Welcome, everyone, to the dazzling disaster that is celebrity parenting, where names seem designed for headlines, not meaning. Today, we're jumping straight into the bizarre universe of celebrity kids. These are the children born into fame, fortune, and some of the oddest names this side of a Scrabble game. Get ready. You might suddenly appreciate being named Emma or John. Apple Martin, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Chris Martin's daughter. Sure, it is amusing. She is literally named after a fruit, but that is just the beginning. With a mom who sells psychic vampire spray and kale enemas, Apple might be the most normal thing in her life. Blue Ivy Carter, daughter of Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Blue Ivy's bottle probably cost more than your rent. She performed at the Super Bowl before mastering long division and already has more trophies than most adults. If she is not president by 18, we will all feel personally insulted. Northwest, Kim and Kanye's daughter, named after a compass point and dressed like a model since day one. Her dad once got her a diamond tiara worth more than college tuition because apparently that is what toddlers need now. Moses Martin, another entry from the Paltrow Martin naming handbook. If Apple was not enough, here is Moses, a kid probably doing yoga before breakfast. His fun time? Meditating on his intentions before snack. Pilot Inspektor Lee, son of Jason Lee. This name sounds straight from an airline manual. It was inspired by a song, but really, Pilot Inspektor? That is not a name. That is a TSA exam question. Kal-El Cage. Yes, Nicolas Cage named his child after Superman's Kryptonian name. Because John would have been too dull. Growing up with dinosaur skulls, haunted homes, and towering comic books, dinner must come with ghost stories. Bear Blaze Winslet, son of Kate Winslet and Ned Rock'n'Roll. Yes, really. Bear Blaze sounds like he fights raccoons in wildfires. His bedtime tales probably double as survival training. Jermajesty Jackson, son of Jermaine Jackson. Because Your Majesty was too modest, he picked Jermajesty. With that name and that lineage, he probably learned to moonwalk before writing his name. Audio Science Clayton, daughter of actress Shannyn Sossamon. Audio Science sounds more like a tech company than a child. You can guess this household replaces SHHH with Analyze That Silence. Moxie CrimeFighter Jillette, Penn Gillette's daughter. That name feels like a cartoon superhero. Living up to it must be tiring. Moxie, did you fight villains today or just crush your spelling test? Disick, son of Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, aka Lord Disick. Born into the throne of reality TV. With cameras around since the womb, he probably thinks confessionals are just part of preschool. Cricket Pearl Silverstein, daughter of Busy Phillips. Cricket, yes, like the bug. Her world likely includes art about beetles and lullabies about insects. Forget fairy tales. Think Animal Planet at bedtime. Peaches Geldof, late daughter of Bob Geldof. Her name was not the only eccentric thing. She had a whirlwind of strange fashion, cult obsessions, and media chaos. Childhood looked more like protests than playdates. Sage Moonblood Stallone, son of Sylvester Stallone. Moonblood sounds more like a rock band than a kid. With Rambo for a dad, mealtime probably felt like boot camp. Normal was never on the table. Rocket Zot Worthington, son of Sam Worthington and Laura Bingle. Rocket Zot, more spaceship pilot than schoolboy. One day he is at a premiere, the next exploring the outback. It is a roller coaster life. Denim Cole Braxton Lewis, Toni Braxton's son.
Denim, like the pants.
He was born with fashion pressure. And with Toni's drama, even lullabies probably came with vocal runs and heartbreak. Kid Miller Duchovny, son of David Duchovny and Tia Leoni. Kid is literally his name. Growing up with Agent Mulder as dad, bedtime includes aliens and breakfast with a side of conspiracy. Bronx Mowgli Wentz, son of Pete Wentz and Ashley Simpson. Bronx like the city, Mowgli like the Jungle Book. He might wonder if he is meant to be a rocker or jungle hero. Zuma Nesta Rock Rossdale, son of Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale. That name screams surfboard brand, reggae artist, and punk group all at once. With fashionista parents, life is glam punk beach chaos. Tu Morrow, daughter of Rob Morrow. Yes, tomorrow. Both a name and a pun. She has probably explained it in every classroom. Hi, I'm Tuesday. Tomorrow? Yep. Fifi Trixabel Geldof. Bob Geldof's other daughter. As if Peaches was not odd enough, he added Fifi Trixabel. Sounds like a cartoon dog, but she is real. She was likely boycotting bedtime by age 3. Elsie Otter Pechenik. Daughter of Zoe Deschanel and Jacob Pechenik. Named after a water-loving mammal with a quirky mom. Her life likely feels like an indie film. Ukuleles, vinyl, and lullabies in harmony. Buddy Bear Maurice Oliver. Jamie Oliver's son. That name is more cartoon sidekick than child. Raised on kale and quinoa, he's probably the only kid who thinks almond butter is dessert. Sad, really. XAEA, 12 Musk. Elon Musk and Grimes' child. The name looks like a CAPTCHA or launch code. With a dad making rockets and a mom making space music, he might learn binary before ABCs. First words? Begin countdown, father. And that wraps up 24 celebrity children proving that fame brings cash, style, and dogs with yacht names, but not normal parenting. So next time you roll your eyes at being basic, remember, you could have been named Pilot Inspektor or tomorrow. Stay weird, stay sane, and maybe name your kid Steve.